what's up?
So, first things first. It was impossible in real time to vet what he was going to say, Rob, because I didn't know what he was going to say. But we are getting responses.
I didn't either, man.
Oh, listen, hey, Ray J, you did nothing but help. You are helping advance the conversation with people who are willing to discuss their perspective. That is a precious commodity.
Surprisingly enough, when we talk about celebrities who've done a lot in the industry, Ray J doesn't get mentioned. No one thinks twice about him and his past as an industry playmaker. Ray J is someone who is anywhere, everywhere, all at once, and has seen a lot. He didn't have the same restrictions as his sister Brandy, who had to maintain the image of a good church girl during her rise in the 90s. When it came to parenting Ray J, their mother was more lenient and willing to allow him to be himself. In the late 2010s, Ray J and Brandy even had their own TV show that was centered around Ray J stepping outside his bad boy image to take his career more seriously. Ray J has had many public disputes, being gang affiliated, a sex tape, and even had his own reality TV shows playing a lover boy or a selfish boyfriend.
Alright. Stop. I'm out.
But now, as we move forward with this Diddy case, he's taken on a new role, which is being an advocate for hip-hop and or black media. For someone who has been quiet for so many years when it comes to urban media's shenanigans, he sure has taken on a role of being a voice of reason, denouncing and also trying to sway the public narrative on Diddy and the industry. But why? It seems like Ray J is trying to salvage his public image from whatever may come into the light in the near future. Ray J has taken the initiative to publicly denounce Diddy on Club Shay Shay amid the video release of Diddy in the hotel hallways with Cassie.
I'm not saying what's up to Puff like that ever again. That ain't that. The homie need a public whipping.
Yeah.
It's the only way it's gonna get. It's the only way it's gonna be right with a public whipping. Like, you know, the whip, body that you slain and hurt 1,000 lashes publicly, 1,000. By you, somebody yours.
In that moment, months ago, he felt like P. Diddy needed a public lashing. Now, here's his stance on Diddy being innocent until proven guilty.
Let's get into the Diddy situation, okay? Everybody's flipping out. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody's saying nothing. I know I did the first interview on News Nation, and now I see a whole lot of interviews coming after. Are you guys waiting for somebody to, like, be the front runner to speak out and to say what they feel? Because I'm not scared. Are there really tapes? Are a lot of people being implemented into this crazy criminal investigation that's going on right now? How many people are in it? How many celebrities are involved in what they're saying? Or it was important for me to come online, to do interviews where it not just shows you that I'm here to help and I'm here to be a voice of reason to try to find a solution for the future young entrepreneurs. It's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend, not was. What do you do? What do you do when you've never been in the room? What do you do when you've never seen all this shit that people are talking about? Do you believe it? Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So should I fall back and wait? Should I be a voice of reason now? Should we create roadmaps so new young entrepreneurs don't go through things like this because you might catch it before it happens?
Ray J doesn't know what stance or side he wants to be on. He doesn't know if he still wants to be cool with Diddy or not. He's swaying towards whatever feels right at the moment. And that's exactly what's wrong with the industry now. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for anything. And Ray J has fell quite a few times. The fact that he's getting a big break with these platforms to speak and be the quote-unquote voice of the people shows the level of mediocrity we're subjecting ourselves to. Ray J has never really spoken about black issues. In fact, the only time we've ever seen Ray J really be near anything that has to do with BLM was with Kanye and Candace Owens on the red carpet, where Candace presented her documentary, The Greatest Lie Ever Sold, which exposed the financial bait and switch performed by the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. Now he's on News Nation, pushing for forgiveness and learning from your mistakes.
Ray J has known Diddy most of his life. He considers him a mentor as well as one of his closest friends. What do you want people to know about how these allegations hit you? Had you ever thought you would hear this about the man?
I didn't. And I think it's a different time in this game. And, you know, when you look at our mentors and the people that have kind of shaped this culture, it's important to acknowledge the mistakes that they've made. And we have to hold everybody accountable for what they've done. But I don't think this is a time to tear anybody down, right? Instead, it's a time for this industry and everybody that's going through this and seeing this to learn from the mistakes and create a roadmap for the future of the industry together, right? In unity.
When Ray J talks about learning from his mistakes of the industry, does that also include himself? Ray J has been a spokesperson for the past few months speaking on Diddy and hip-hop. Whether or not you believe what he's saying is helping or hurting Diddy is completely up to you, but this press tour gives off the perception that he is reformed from what either he saw or was involved in, or from what the media has been saying in general. It looks like he's trying to do some clean press to distance himself from any past shenanigans, talking about accountability and presentation, moving from industry games and becoming a more safer place for the next generation of industry professionals, which makes the public feel like he's moving in good faith. But to the industry, especially Diddy's sons, they don't have the same sentiments. While on the news, Ray J made a lot of bootyful comments that the sons didn't take a liking to. They almost got into a fight at the club and Chris Brown had to break it up.
Let's take a listen to Ray J. He was talking to WAC 100 about what went down.
They tried to rush you in Miami?
In LA.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, you know, at the club, dog.
But you didn't have Donut them with you?
I ain't have nobody with me, dog.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3? What?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real?
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like, it ain't like that. Like, I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into, like, what happened, but I just, you know what I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is there.
What? Wait, what Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But, well, Wack, don't put this up online. Bro.
Nah, it's this off.
Nah, but still, don't.
It's going up. It's already online.
No, we didn't have a fight. We had a big argument right outside the club.
And who started it?
This time, I think I got loud and got aggressive, but it was the third time it's happened. And so I felt like I needed to like stand up for myself, even though I was talking and we was having a lot of crazy words. I was walking that way to avoid the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And that's what happened. And it's unfortunate, but what's dope is that we all got on the phone. We talked for about 35 minutes.
You that don't care.
You don't care about the piece
Listen,
about it?
at what point? So you saying someone approached you, and this is the third time y'all been having this argument. What was y'all arguing about?
Comments that I was making on my show, on my news.
Oh, you got a show?
I'm on the news now. I'm a news anchor.
What?
I'm a news anchor. Yep, I'm on the news.
You know what to do with yourself, huh?
No, I'm having a good time.
You're not.
What's interesting is Ray J and Nicki got on live together, and Nicki, being the HBIC, was hinting about Ray coming out the closet.
What you gonna say? Because I'm really a barb. This will be.
And so I just hope that you are happy with yourself. You know, no judgment, because I am not God. I'm not in the position to tell anybody about it. I just I hope that you can look yourself in the mirror and always be happy with your choices that you've made.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process. But yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No. I was just talking.
When will you?
I can't.
This actually isn't the first time someone insinuated Ray J coming out the closet. Danny Boy, who was signed to Death Row as a singer when he was 14, which is interesting because if you don't know, Ray J and Suge have known each other since Ray was a kid. They have a long history with each other to the point that Suge Knight actually sold his life story to Ray J. So it's not far-fetched that him and Danny Boy are well acquainted.
Where did it go bad with you and Ray J? Where did it go bad with me and Ray J? I don't know. Ray J just started acting funny like when Death Row kind of started going through it. Man, we in there smoking weed, and one of the guys come in, and he like, man, damn, you look good for what you've been through. And I'm like, thanks, man. I'm like, shit, thanks, I appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah, you was on crack, DB. Motherfuckers say you was begging and shit.
Damn.
On drugs, and he say, tell him the other shit. I'm like, tell me the other shit. He like, yeah, and he say, Ray J said. I'm like, here we go. He say, Ray J said, you tried to get him to do some gay shit.
At this point, you hadn't came out yet? Okay.
I came out in that barbershop. Oh, should I say we came out? I came out in that barbershop. Oh, should I say we came out? Fuck you gonna tell on me and say I forced you or some shit.
Now, was this live with Nicki calculated or just being a mysterious moment? Could be a mix of trolling, but also truth-telling in a very humorous, unserious way. This conversation was very intriguing, but could be Ray trying to align himself with Nicki by continuously saying that he's a barb, but her mentioning 7 Rolls Royce but says he has 1 or 2 was just weird, when they're seemingly talking about sex. Or not, but you guys could let me know down in the comments.
I'm about to go and have I don't know what's gonna happen after
7
this.
Rolls Royces. Tell us that story.
Yeah, it was just a crazy night in Vegas, and I got over cocky and
You don't say.
said some things that were out of bounds. I said some over the top things that had to do with sodomy and other things, and I wasn't proud of myself about what I did. But what happened was through my
Excuse me,
demise.
sir. I don't care.
But you just asked me
Excuse me, I
one.
have another question. You need to
Okay.
shush in the. I just want to know how many Rolls Royces you had back to back.
It was 1, 2. It was about 5. I think I put on 2 because my other homies had 2, so I added on the extras. But it was about 5. It was 5 probably. And then I had 1. But everybody, no. It was a lot of them. We got 7 Rolls Royce. 1, 2, 3, 4. All my friends, everybody. Like, I'll send you the video. We was having a good time. Like, and so, but I over cockied myself. Pause, and that's it.
Whoa. Hold on. Stop.
And the money team didn't have my back. I'm sorry.
Stop. You over cockied yourself?
That's crazy. That might be the pause of the year.
But that whole conversation definitely contradicted what Ray was fighting for, being a self-proclaimed news anchor. Because at first, it looked like he was trying to rebuild his image away from the industry mess, getting rid of the bad boy look, and now he just seemed like he's hiding something and trying to move ahead of the game. Whether or not he's speaking in code is very unserious. Is this good guy act an attempt at a new beginning for him in the media, or just another PR strategy to give himself some relevancy? Is Ray J another figure that is doing damage control to hide from anything he's done in the past? Let me know what you guys think down below, and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Toodles.